What is going on, guys? It's RdnRacing. Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we have two Lamborghinis in the collection, and I am disappointed, I must say. So firstly, we have the Lamborghini Estoque. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And of course, we've got the 71 Miura SV. And initially, I was super pumped about both these cars because I'm a huge Lamborghini fan, guys. Don't get me wrong. I'm a huge Lamborghini fan. So these are the other cars in the collection. Not really surprising, not really nice, but it was just this Lamborghini that caught my attention. No, like I said, I am really disappointed, and I'm going to show and quickly unbox the cars, and I'm going to explain exactly why. So firstly, just right off the bat, the car, I don't know, they just don't feel amazing, you know. It's a bit disappointing. I am disappointed, I'm not gonna lie, but irregardless, guys, I'm still gonna try to be objective. I'm gonna give you a good review, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So here's the Lamborghini Miura SV. So this is a 1971 model. So the car is relatively light, and there aren't much decals on the side of the body except for this silver accent on the side skirts. The wheel spin amazingly well, I'd say. I don't really have much to comment on that as well. And of course, we've got the doors right there, so they don't have side mirrors for this car. And if you move on to the front of it, obviously we've got the headlights right there. So those are printed headlights, the front grille as well, and the Lamborghini logo, which, guys, it's not really well printed, and I must say that's a bit disappointing. And of course, you can see that line there, which is part of the design, I assume. And you can see these black things right there, and they are not really well painted. I think Hot Wheels really did a sloppy job, and I'm quite disappointed, I must say. And I expected way more from this casting. And then obviously, if you look at this, obviously you can see, like I showed you just now, the aero ducts on the side of the doors, which is a really nice little nifty detail. And then of course, you've got more aero ducts on your side skirts as well. So yeah, like I mentioned, it's not totally bad, but the only part that can redeem itself is the rear end of this vehicle. And honestly, this is the only part that's nice. So obviously, we've got the P4000 SV and the Lamborghini Miura and the SV logo right there as well. And of course, we've got this engine bay, which I assume you can actually by right see the engine through it, but not in this case. And regardless, I think it's still okay. If you look at the base, very simple. There's no details whatsoever at all, which is a tad bit disappointing, but I guess it's a bit common amongst mainlines nowadays. So yeah, I won't complain on that as well. I don't want to be too fussy, but regardless, the rear, I don't know, guys. I'm not a really, I'm a huge Lamborghini fan, don't get me wrong, but this car really disappointed me. And yeah, all in all, I would say it's still a nice addition to my collection. And now we are going to move on to we're going to move on to the second vehicle, the Lamborghini Estoque. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Anyhow, we're gonna dive right into it. So obviously, this is the right side of the vehicle. It's a 4-seater Lamborghini. So I don't really know what to feel about that. I mean, Lamborghinis aren't really known for their 4-seater sports cars, you know. But yeah, regardless, the wheels spin amazingly well. It actually spin better than the Miura SV earlier on. And once again, there aren't much details in the car, except for, of course, the flag right there. Let me know, guys, if you guys agree with me. This car really is a disappointment. So the front part, here's where it gets interesting. So if you actually cover the whole windscreen and you just look at the front bit, it looks absolutely stunning. It looks deadly, just like how a Lamborghini should be. But when you look at the entire vehicle, it's just disappointing. Of course, the Lamborghini logo right there as well, and there's this stripe that goes across the bonnet and to the roof of the car as well. And yeah, guys, I don't know, man. I mean, this is just disappointing, and I'm really at a loss for words. And we're just going to look at the left side of the vehicle as well. The wheels, once again, amazingly spun. Not much to talk about here. And if you look at the back, guys, this is a little bit disappointing. So yeah, just a little nice little detail is that side stripe, or the center stripe-ish. Actually flows down into the number plate as well, but just that's about it. And then of course we've got the exhaust pipe, and there's a little defect right there. I think that's a manufacturing error. Let's just give it the benefit of a doubt. And if you look at the base, fortunately though, because this is a slightly more expensive mainline version, I assume, so there's a little bit more details in the base, which is always nice to see, very refreshing. It shows the attention to details, which is really nice, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, guys, this was a rather quick and short review on these both vehicles. Let me know in the comments below, guys, which would you choose and why. Honestly, out of these two badly manufactured cars, not really a huge fan of them, but I'll choose the Miura SV. But just cause it looks way cooler. And of course the paint job is fantastic and immaculate as well. And just let me know in the comments below which one would you choose and why. But just like that guys, we're gonna do a few rolling shots and I'll see you at the end. And just like that guys, if you to the end of the video, I hope you guys had an amazing time. I should have an amazing time unboxing these vehicles. They are going to be, a nice addition to my collection. Like I mentioned, I'm not really a huge fan of these castings. They could have been done way better than this. But let me know in the comments if you guys agree or if the guys disagree. And let me know and I'll see what I can do about that. But just like that guys, this video is over and I'm out. Bye.